I know, Clap. I was going to go there in a second. Okay. Anyways, maybe I should start in New Haven. Either way, we're back. And continuing on, after taking Brick, taking out Crom, and getting another piece of the vault key, we have now transitioned over to Lilith, the Siren. So, we're going to play as, you know, our, you know, punk blue tattooed girl here. And we're going to just blow everything up. Because Lilith is maybe, like, I don't know statistically, but at least she feels like the actual strongest member of the first Vault Hunters. Smoke signals. Okay. I'm talking to her, Clap. Infiltrate Old Haven and investigate the smoke signals. Now that the bridges are open, we've noticed the 4 columns of smoke rising from Old Haven. We believe these are bandit distress calls, since they don't have free access to EchoNet. It could be a trap, but we can't risk ignoring a problem that's worse than the bandits themselves. I'm offering a reward to anyone who will scout out Old Haven and find out what's going on. Alright, relight the beacons. Waldell still maintained a strong presence in Mandora. The operation... Whatever. Okay, moving on.
That's all for the time being.
So, anyways, bumbling around... but after beating Crom, we now are going to play as Lilith for a while, and we got to check out the eastern, wait, where is it? I didn't set it up. Crom's game. Well, we'll get there. So I'm kind of bumbling into it, like, kind of spur of the moment, it's like, okay, got a little time, let's crack something out here, because today's been surprisingly busy, even though it should have been dead quiet. Okay, so to the Rest Commons East. Because with Brick, even though we had the missions available to us, I passed up on the bounty board for the area. So we're going to go back here now. You know, it's just another part of the common area. Okay, that's one of the beacons, but let's restart. Let's get oriented. Because we got this over here.
You killed the ugly one. I asked Pierce to give you Class A clearance, and she declined, so I stole her robotic arm until she'd give it to you. You should have little trouble moving forward. Are we friends? I think I would enjoy that.
Huh. Okay. Wait, let me set that. Okay, but, middle of nowhere. No more. Right. So we got a new bounty board and new missions that mainly encompass, like, this new area that we kind of passed over to get to Crom. Right, okay. And now we're going to play as Lilith for a while, so we'll get there.
Hi there.
What's that? Oh, Miss Helena sent you? Yeah, the bounty board hasn't worked in a long time. There should be a space there. Sure wish it did. I'll bring back some traffic to the area. Ooh, actually, okay. The bounty board is missing a fuse, of all things. Who uses fuses these days anyhow? That's the problem, really. They're hard to come by, seeing as most people have thrown them all out. Okay. Getting to it. Actually, new class mod. That'd be perfect. Because what's the one I got right now? I think that's the one I got when I first got class mods. So, add 1 to our Phoenix skill. Perfect. Okay. Anyways. So, what we got? Bounty beer fuses. Okay. I'm kind of bumbling here. Again, it's just like, oh, what to do? What else? But now that we're getting into the action, we're gonna get some various missions that we're just gonna do. Lilith is either gonna be the longest amount of time we're playing as a character or the shortest, maybe? Because then again, it's only a couple of missions, but then again, okay. Well, either way, since we're here. Wow, what luck. There are no bandits in your mission area. How about that? Okay, it's like, seriously, where are they? Okay, so maybe I should go into... What we got with Lilith right now is that being a siren. She just has a special ability. And so she's got... I'm trying to bumble where my way, but mainly her big thing is she's an elemental, master. She has higher chances of dealing elemental damage. When she uses her ability Phase Walk, you can apply different elemental effects. Killing enemies will also do additional damage, or, killing enemies will, light her on fire. Her melee attack can do corrosive damage. Oh, jeez. Sorry, while she's walking, she can, emit electricity. And hold on.
Kill him! Kill him now!
Sit still.
Mommy!
Okay. Maybe my level's a little low. Okay, technically I'm a little bit weaker than Brick, but only by a level, and I'm about to tip over, so should be fine. Wait. Right, okay. Sorry, trying to finish the bounty board. Well, wait. I'm bumbling around a lot. No, wait, we should do... Okay, let's slow down. Middle of nowhere. Because I'm trying to think, it's like, okay, we go over this area, that's where that mission is, but we haven't procced it yet. So, we should do that first. We're getting there, we're getting there. We'll take it slower. But yeah, so another part of the commons, I guess... Well, from here, I'm trying to remember what's after, like, this next vault key section, because I got my Mordecai all set up and ready to go for that next section. Nope. Oh, wait, no, this way. But I'm just thinking, it's just sort of like, yeah, the locales are very, you know, samey, or at least in the midsection, because after you get out of the Doll Headlands, because at least that's like a giant, like, kind of desert area, then now in the commons, which makes sense, because even all the surrounding areas are just, like, filled with trash. Oh, that's right. The fuses are just in various, like, garbage piles around the area. Damn. Okay. And the thing is, I got Sledge's shotgun for her. There we go. Perfect. I got Sledge's shotgun. We're gonna just keep upgrading that. Because Lilith has a special ability on this one tier where 25 extra fire damage, and when you kill something, you deal fire damage around you. And then also 25% chance to not use ammo when you fire. And so Sledge's shotgun has a kind of interesting technicality, because since it fires all the ammo at once, you got a, you know, 1 1/4 chance to just fire multiple times. And with the class mod, it should increase that by another 5%. It should be working. Okay, sorry, trying to find the... Get on track. Gotta find a bounty board, another bounty board fuse. So yeah, Sledge's shotgun can actually carry you for quite a while. Now with Lilith, I forgot about that, so... And it's working exceptionally well. Where the heck is this? Did I break it open and then miss it, or... Malawon, is that a new... Hold on. Okay, even better class mod. What's the Diva ability? Right, okay. Shield capacity increased, but I don't have a point in that, so I don't think it applies. Yeah, they don't make class mods super clear in this game. In 2, it tells you specifically what class mods do, and they give you, like, the bonus points added, like, to your skill set, or skill tree. This one, they're kind of vague on it, so it's just, like, the impression, and if it works like 2, you need to have at least a point in a skill in order to get the additional points related to the class mod involved. Where's that last fuse? I know I stumbled around trying to find it last time, but I can't remember where it is. Is there a pile closer to the entrance? No? Where are you? Oh, it was already on the ground. I know there's a chest over there, but I don't care. Okay, sorry. We're going here. I'm bumbling my way, but we're getting somewhere. again, today's been a very distracting day, so now I'm just sort of like, alright, some life changes have happened now, so it's like, gotta take that into account. How's that gonna affect? I'm got my taxes to do soon, so I'm worried about that, and kind of really hoping that maybe my, you know, technically I made money in voiceover last year during the pay period, so since I made money through a new thing, can I write off like voiceover equipment and other classes I've taken off on taxes? I should be able to, but you know, gotta wait and see what I'm actually gonna be able to do. So just lots of stuff on my mind. So anyways, getting on track. Other cool thing about Lilith, though, is that she's voiced by Colleen Clickenbeard, who voices Lilith for the entire series and also voices Luffy in One Piece, or the Funimation dub. What else? Colleen's done so much stuff. You know, she's kind of a, you know, legend. But yeah, big thing is Luffy, Monkey D. Again, a lot of Funimation people actually end up in Borderlands, but I suppose it makes sense. If Gearbox is based in Texas, now that I'm thinking about it, Gearbox is based in Texas even back then. Funimation, I think, as a dubbing studio, also Texas. So I guess it makes sense that they're just like, you know, they get people that are close by. I missed my attack, but there we go. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? You're stuck? Now you're dead. I gotta get, wait, hold on. I picked them in our class. Phoenix Girl Power, Intuition. Yeah, not the ones I got. The one I got now works better. But yeah, playing as Lilith, she's kind of like maybe the best one to play as in single player because she's so self-sufficient, and because she can do almost any, you know, all elemental damage types at the same time. I should change that. I should change that to explosion. Yeah, now I can use every elemental ability at the same time. I gotta go back to talk to Helena? Okay. Sorry, I should be reading what he's got for me. Alright, you know what? We'll talk to Helena real quick, and then we'll come back to this bounty board, and then we should have everything we need. Because then we'll have a bunch of new missions, and so in order to find the next vault key piece, we gotta talk to somebody called Taylor Cobb, who apparently will have leads on it.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here.
I am the negative element, baby.
Dr. Tannis has always been
You help
very
Mr. Johns, I'll get the board working again. That's great news. I simply must pay the man a visit, if I ever get the chance. What was that shield? I should have read it slower. Very slow health regeneration. I like the one I got.
That's all for the
I'm pretty full up. I suppose I should ditch some stuff real quick. Okay, I saw a glow up here, and it's like, what was that again? Oh. Oh, hey, this thing's open again. Nope. Keep the match. Yeah, that. Don't really need the TK wave, but we'll keep it since we got the inventory space. A lot of guns we don't need to keep anymore, but we'll keep them. Okay, sorry, thinking. Now we'll go back to that bounty board. Where was it? Middle of nowhere. Sorry. Wait, no. Bounty board? Okay. Alter Ego, Burning Heresy. We need to put an end to this new religion the bandits are creating, before they gain a following and all hell breaks loose. I can't help but wonder what started the whole thing, but I'm paying you to end it. I want you to destroy the scriptures that they preach and each of their altars. Yeah. Circle of Slaughter, meet and greet. Yeah, new arena.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
On a clap. Scavenger, shotgun. We get that. Middle of Nowhere bounty board. Oh, right. New journal entries from Patricia. Alter ego, the new religion. You know old Lynn Abbey up on the overlook? The place has been abandoned since we pulled out of Old Haven, but now some bandits recently took the place over. They're now proselytizing and handing out pamphlets to anyone who will listen. I doubt those nut jobs have really found a religion. We need to grab some of the pamphlets and find out what they're up to. And a bug problem. Given the plant growth I observed in your Old Haven... blah, blah. We got it. So, where to begin? Okay, where to begin? There's also another mission down here, so we better go check that out. Because maybe we'll head to, like, Taylor Cobb, you know, because we got to access the other part of this area, and so we got to talk to a claptrap. Because we've been able to explore this area, but now that we... Sorry, before I passed it by, this is one of the altars for that one mission. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, religion. And then this guy. Loads of spider rants want to throw down, huh? Go away, I'm talking to somebody.
Hi there.
The valve somewhere, then you find a valve somewhere. The flower around here may look pretty, but they actually are a pretty destructive force, and they grow just about anywhere there's water. So you can probably understand why a broken water pipe is such a problem. Please fix it before flowers run me out of my home. Find a valve somewhere and then use it to turn off the water pump. Alright, can do. Yeah, kind of funny. I'm now noticing it's just sort of like, you know, the bandits are finding a religion, and so, like, you know, definitely not at all planned, but I just like to think it's just like, you know, eventually that's kind of like, not intentionally, but like foreshadowing the Children of the Vault in... Yeah, wasn't Children of the Vault in 3? And also, like, the plant life is dangerous and overgrowing, and that's leading up to an extra DLC in the end of 2.
Searching database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance. Lowering bridge. I command the bridge to descend.
Yeah! Oh, come on. That never works. I always try to jump that bridge, but it just always fails. I did it too early, maybe.
My instrument readings suggest we may find another vault key fragment at the trash coast. Unfortunately, in your way are the inhabitants of Jamestown, who smell of alcohol and ignorance. They like science as much as I like the idea of music. Music is wasteful and stupid.
There we go. Okay, hold on. First off, here, trying to, like, get in order where everything's at. Because I think, like, we've got 2 things here. Because, starting with talking to Jamestown, Secret Rendezvous. Yeah, first guy to talk to is over here. At least we can talk to him.
That all you got?
Come on, guys. Anyone else? Okay. So this guy.
Can I help you?
He sounded so... I heard you want to get into the trash coast. I can get you in there, but you're going to have to do me a favor first. I've got a special job, one that I'd like to keep on the down low, if you know what I mean. It'd be best for everyone if Helena Pierce never hears about this. My brother Janus is the leader of Jamestown, and he's turned the place into a hive of scum and villainy. It wasn't always that way. Good people used to live in that town, but his thugs chased them all away. When I protested, he exiled me. His own brother. It ain't right, and the people of that town deserve better. Janus needs to be removed from office. Violently. Alright. So, do a little, what's the right side word for Killing a brother. Can't remember. It's slipping my mind. Either way. I suppose, you know, it's right there, so we should be able to take that, no problem. And then we'll get on to the other side quests and everything.
Dirty criminals control access to the trash coast. Dispose of what you will so you can investigate further.
Yeah, maybe this will be faster than I think. We might be able to do all the little stuff in like 2 videos. Even with, and that's mainly because we're doing the side quests from middle of nowhere. I'm trying to get them to follow me or do something. Oh, Jada's Cobb. Gotcha. I'd like more enemies to fight here, even though we don't need to, but... Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, so that was simple, so let's return to Taylor. And then we'll get cracking on some of the other side missions and everything. I was thinking, it's like, maybe we're playing as Lilith for like the longest time, but I think I'm wrong, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. These phase walk, you move real fast. Okay. Thank you. You understand why a man can't kill his own brother, but bounty hunters are another matter. At any rate, this is the beginning of a new era. Soon, Janistown will be known as Taylortown. Alright, we did it. We did it good. You removed my brother from power. My next step is to gather my supporters. My right-hand man is a fellow named Eric Franks. You'll find him in New Haven. Keeping an eye on that Pierce bitch. Report on him and he'll spread the word once we've gotten the word out. I'll clean the remaining trash out of Janistown. I mean Taylortown. Okay. Alright, we gotta go stop at Old Haven. No, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Right, there's a lot of spots to stop at. I'll figure out what I'm doing here. Can't be that hard, I imagine. Okay, but Eric Frank, so we gotta return to New Haven.
I should warn you about Tanis. There is something strange about her.
No,
We
really.
haven't had a supply transport come in years, and the commerce grid shows no log of her ever using any of my trade stations. But she must be getting resupplied somehow.
Just thinking about that now, actually. Okay, I know there's this, since there's a dead end here, there's got to be a mission thing here. This is like the other radio tower or whatever it was. Get behind cover. Turn that on. There we go. Beacons turned on. Actually, I know how I'll split this up. Maybe. Up. They go far. Jesus Christ. Ooh, an Iridian thing. Not using this really. Oh, I need to be a little bit higher level to use it. I completely ignored that. Okay. So, with that, trying to figure out. Yeah, Old Haven. I'm trying to think of the best way to split things up. Okay. Oh, right. We got to be finding journal entries. Well, I think, yeah, the pamphlets are, like, right over here. Whoop. Whoop. Almost passing it up. Getting a little caught up. Don't got any grenades, but you know, nice little ramshackly church. Should be fine. I'm sure what these guys believe in isn't any worse than any other organized religion. Ooh, boy. Oh, perfect. I'm just like, I'm gonna try to blow this guy's head off, but it ain't gonna work. He's gonna go flying backwards, and I'm stuck. That rock just flies. There we go. Okay, we kill some of them and then they drop these pamphlets that we need to pick up. There's probably pamphlets everywhere that I gotta find now. Scattered across the ground. There we go. Alright. And level up. So I'm just mainly sticking and just like filling up her, well, I might respec later. Well, not that we'll have that many levels, but I want to get the ones that decrease our cooldown significantly for phase walk. Then if you use phase walk frequently while using all the elemental effects, you know, crazy. And the ability I completely forgot to get until I respec'd right before I was recording this section was that she's got a kill an enemy, get a... I'm losing it. I'm losing it myself. Oh, there's nothing there. Kill an enemy, get a temporary XP bonus for a while, and I completely ignore that for most of the playthrough with her, so kind of probably missed out on maybe a bonus level up or two. Just sheer enemy love or enemy XP alone. But okay, seeking out bugs. So reaching seep sample, gotta kill something called Widowmaker. Which this shouldn't be too bad because you can try running them over with the runners. Hold on. Widowmaker? Okay, like, I parked the car where she was meant to spawn on complete accident. Dang, she got away. Okay, I was like, where is she? You can't find me. Smack that butt. Oh, there she goes. That's why I love Sledge's shotgun. It can just fling enemies away. Okay, let's see. Where's there another thing? Down there. Right, I forgot we gotta find that. Valve. That Volve. Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm making mistakes. I'm not running over any bugs. Whoops. Hey guys, I'm just gonna grab this and be on my way. Okay, later. I think we're heading to the back to the direction we need to do, right, it's like in the middle of, Janistown, or Taylortown now. And then the other spider ant we're supposed to kill as part of this mission is over there. We're just gonna mosey on through here, no problem. Guys, I'm on your side. I got you appointed here, right? Okay, I was trying to fling that guy into the exploding barrel. So that water pump's turned off. Now we can turn that mission in. We got another thing over here. I'm remembering layout because I did this with Mordecai just a couple days ago for the sake of, you know, the recording. There we go. Shana Green. Now let's try not to park on the spawn point. As we gotta take out, what was it, King? Well, we can check out the bug problem. Helob. Well, Widowmaker's an obvious reference to the spider. And then we got Helob, which, is this a we freaking parked on his spawn point. Okay, let's move this over. There's the boy. How did I accidentally park on his spawn point, on their spawn point twice? Okay. But Helob, is that a Lord of the Rings Shelob reference? Oh, I was hoping we could fling him all the way into the water. Yeah, like a unique design of spider ant. It just, yeah, we can take him out. And, you know, just an interesting thing about the spider ants. But you know, male spider ants have like have like usually the tinier abdomens. Meanwhile, the female ones are like way bigger, which makes a lot of sense. But where are we? Hold on. Hand journal, scavenger. Is there any altars up here? No, way down there. I'm sure we're gonna miss them. Okay. Well, there we go. We'll get it figured out. Do a little bit of running, but we've done the bulk of the missions already.
Hi there.
Should have read what he had to say, but it's done. So I'm kind of blazing through because I realize now it's just like, well, we got that mission, that mission, that mission. Then again, if we do that mission too, we can probably break out that. Yeah, I think we might be done with Lilith in this video and a second one, because actually, it's not that long. Well, considering I also know where I'm going, so it's also expediting the process by quite a lot, but we'll turn in some of the missions that we got right now, then we'll do a little hunting. We can also stop by Old Haven. Okay, collecting. Judging by the chicken scratches on the pamphlets, these bandits are as illiterate as 3-year-olds. This is probably Pierce. Nevertheless, they are total zealots. Something's going on, and we need to take action before they gain a following. Well, excellent work. I will begin testing the samples right away. Perhaps the study will eventually lead to profitable agriculture on Pandora. Here's a reward for helping an old chemist with his bug problem. Alright. That new one? Alternate ego. Godless monster. Slither. Right. In the location where we were finding those fuel, or those cells for the bounty board, there's now like a new enemy there. Okay, hold on. So, first off, I'm going the opposite direction. Okay, whatever. Where was it? Was there. So, okay. Right, okay. I'm remembering now where everything is. Okay, let's find these scriptures, and then we're going to go find Slither, the shotgun, and then we'll find Tennis's records. Oh. Yeah, these psychos have a big following. They're, you know, attending their mass and everything. I guess there are some missions where, like, I'm kind of thinking about now, it's like, maybe they could have fleshed this out more and had, like, the story, you know, the in-game storytelling be more dynamic, you know, maybe you actually had to interrupt a sermon. I'm trying to remember, they kind of did stuff like that as the games went on, but, you know, a more interactive, you know, side quest, but, you know, for, again, this is 2009, 2010, I forget, 2009, so, you know, for the start of the looter shooter genre, you know, it does what it needs to do just fine. Well, look at the little guy. You know, it's a funny joke that big, dangerous... Hold on. I should have read the... Godless monster. After looking at these pamphlets you collected, I'm fairly certain there's something interesting out there. Their crude drawings show stick figures gathering around some sort of monster named Slither. Maybe if you kill their god, they'll bend this whole religious scheme. Done. I'm just checking. Was that another Iridian weapon? Merciful Blaster. I think that's the one we got with Brick. So this is a different one.
Cover me, out of ammo.
Oh, is it like a railgun? Okay, anyway, Slither. Yeah, some of the... Okay, we had that direction anyways, because we need there for the... You know, some of the enemies are just, like, bulked up versions. Like, even the, like, Skagzilla, I now realize is just, like, a sized up version of an Alpha Skag or whatever. So, you know, mini-bosses and regular bosses got more imaginative and more dynamic as the series went on. Especially in 2, but, you know, that's the whole thing. But, again, for Borderlands starting it out, at least, you know, this genre of shooter... and what they were going for with it. I forget. Is it Iridian? Right, yeah. Iridian weaponry proficiency. That's its own thing. I forgot. It's like, that is so little we can do with that, so... I should have read the scripture thing. Okay, whatever. I'm bumbling around. I'm moving a bit, at a bit of a pace. Hold on. Scavenger shotgun, because that's... Yeah, I remember where the pieces are, I think. Because they're kind of like on the way to Crom's Canyon. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, because I was running around a while trying to find these parts, but there's one. I don't think there were any down there. Okay, there's 2. Whoop. Whoop. 3. Okay. And then there's the 4th one over there. Okay, done. Damn it. Shoot. I'm pretty sure that's the way to get up there. Whoops. Oh, okay. I almost overshot it. What other ones do we got? Okay. Hidden Journal. Right, we got the Circle of Slaughter, but we can save that for next time. Because I want to do the Circle of Slaughter with Lilith on top of that. Because we got these side missions. We got Old Haven. Right, that's just a... Okay, we got to find these journal entries, so probably should do that. I could have probably done that more efficiently, but it worked out. So once we get these journal entries, we'll head over to... Well, or are we also... Are we near Old Haven? Where's the entrance to that? Yeah, it's over there, across the bridge. Okay, maybe we'll do that next, actually. Since we're close to it. Right, I was across from it when I took on Widowmaker, but... Because, yeah, the other thing, because you can see the smokestacks that Pierce was talking about. So apparently bandits have set up a smoke signal asking for help. What could the bandits, of all things, be scared of? So as we're getting into it, I think they're okay. The smoke columns were, in fact, distress calls. The Crimson Lance have routed every bandit in Old Haven and are now using the signal to lure more bandits into their trap. Unfortunately, they make no distinction between you and the bandits. Yeah, Steel has made good on her earlier threats. The Crimson Lance now consider you as much an enemy as any bandit. If you're going to be able to kill indiscriminately, you need to defuse their little trap before New Haven residents get hurt. Fight your way through Old Haven and put out their smoke signals. I reward you well once the job is done. Probably Pierce, I'm not reading it right. But, so, yeah, into Old Haven, and this is another pretty tough area, at least it was for me first playing through it, but now I know what to do to counter the nonsense. But, hold on, where is it? Because I know we got, yeah, the blister will do. Oh wait, I want to try out that Iridian weapon. Where'd it go? Because, yeah, the ominous figure of, like, a armored the ominous figure of an armored, like, soldier staring at you as you enter the area, finding dead bandits just, like, strewn about. And then as we get closer into the town, okay, I'm bumbling around a little bit, but yeah, like these heavily armored infantry units that are also using Scorpio turrets like Roland. Hold on, I should swap something real quick. And so, like, these guys were pretty tough, and there's lots of different variations that you were just, like, you have to deal with when you show up here. But I think we are, what's our level compared to the difficulty of this? Yeah, we're, you know, about par with what we need to be, and we're about to break par, so... Awesome. Okay, the other thing is, yeah, so when you just stumble upon the Crimson Lance, and then it's just sort of like, oh, whatever Atlas is, this is what they mean, and then you realize, like, okay, so Roland was apparently a part of these guys, because Marcus did note that, oh, is that a Crimson Lance armor I see on you? So this is like what Roland used to be, and I'm trying to remember what his backstory is and how he left it or what happened. Okay, get rid of the turret, because the freaking turret... You know, another automated turret. Whoops. Damn. Kind of got ragdolled there, but... we shall survive. And but the big thing is also, it's like using other means of fighting, because armored enemies are weak to corrosive, and so yeah, using acid against Crimson Lance is actually very useful. And so that's what I got. We got a, you know, a Flavor Tex acid shotgun. I got Lilith, you know, Master of the Elements, the Avatar, who can use acid. Well, I can apply acid to her explosion when she enters and exits phase shift. And then also, since my melee attack also does acid damage, yeah, having acid, it makes the lance a lot easier. Again, I remember this being really hard, like, when I first played it. God damn it, where the hell is he? Okay. And here's another thing about this area, though. There's supposed to be a claptrap here, and just for some reason, he glitches out and then doesn't appear. I remember there's like a trick to it, but okay. But I can't remember what exactly it was. There we go. Level up. Sorry, and then yeah, we're just closing these up and smothering out their fires. Almost, one more. So yeah, having an easier time dealing with these, because yeah, first time fighting these guys was, you know, a pain. They were so hard to beat. And as you're going around trying to just shut down these smoke signals. And the thing is, that's cool is, whoop. And the thing that's cool about this mission, though, is that you can follow the smoke signals in the area to find out, find where they are.
Road traffic, then killed them rather than pay up. As a business strategy, murdering their employees will see diminishing returns.
I mean, these are bandits. Okay, trying to remember where we're at. Okay, there's a smoke signal over there. There's a smoke signal. Trying to find them all. So yeah, the claptrap isn't spawning, so I don't know what's up with that, but that happens all the time. I've exited out, I've re-entered before, and it still hasn't showed up. I'm trying to remember if there's like a certain trick to it to get claptrap to come back, but it's a known issue even in the first game. I was looking up videos on it, and it was like video from, 12 years ago or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, there's a problem with the claptrap showing up. Shut the damn thing. Use it! Yeah, if you're using acid against the Crimson Lance, it works great. If you're not, they are just walls. Okay. Gotta find one more smoke signal, though. Trying to remember where it was. Rooftops? Oh, right. Okay, I remember. I passed it. Yeah, there it is. Nope, wait. I'm going around. So yeah, I have to look into, again, how to make that claptrap appear, because we can't do anything about that mission. Whoops. Are you... Okay. How am I missing with a shotgun zoomed in at near point blank range? Okay. These guys will never open these up again. Okay, but I think that's... Yeah, it here. I'm like, this is going to be way harder, so maybe we should dedicate a video to this. No, not quite. Okay, but we can get out of here. Now that we've taken care of that, we can go find Tannis's journals and then turn those in real quick. Okay. We're covering a lot of ground. I was like, maybe this doesn't take as long as I remember it taking. But I suppose, I thought, yeah, the mid-game... I remember the mid-game taking forever, but I always did the side missions before doing the main missions just to get as much as I could out of it. So, yeah, I think I slowed myself down by, it makes the end game, or, the mid-game feel even longer because I was just doing all these missions before going after Crom. And so, I was doing them at a lower level as well. So... It made Crom easy, but it made, doing these a bit hard because I didn't get, that experience boost from doing Crom yet. So, yeah, now we're on par, if not above par, for a lot of these missions. We're going to turn a lot of them in. We can... With all the missions we turn in, we might be able to crack over 30, maybe? At least we're going to be close. And now I could have found these journals sooner, but these are the ones I don't remember the locations of. But there's one. And now we can just drive around getting everything we need. Under a box.
Day 578. I haven't slept in 3 days. I just ate 6 bugs in alphabetical order, starting with Carabus auronitans and ending with a dessert of Tetrix untellata. The information I've uncovered from my automated deciphering has me closing in on the location of this event. An event I believe to be the opening of the vault. Echo Recorder and I are not together anymore. But I wish him the best, and we remain friends, so that I can keep recording these messages. He agreed, because we need to complete what we set out to do, and document the intensive search for the mythic vault. It's not a myth. Real.
We've worked out a compromise between former lovers.
Day 616. Sometimes I wish I had never been given this assignment and never come to Pandora. Dahl has asked me to leave. The transmission said it's time to go. Everyone has left, except the criminals who they've let loose. They won't be my friends. So I had decided to return to leave as Dahl has ordered, but then I found something. I think it is the key to the vault. It proves the vault is real, that it's here on Pandora and that it can be mine. I also learned that, by my calculations, we're near the 200th anniversary of the last vault opening.
Good timing.
Within half a year, approximately. If I leave now, I will never make it back in time. I will stay. Maybe one of the convicts will be my friend.
You can try.
More loot?
So yeah, so Tanis is like piecing more and more together.
Day 653. Today is my birthday. I've been alone for an incalculable amount of time. A convict accidentally crossed over into my encampment this morning, and I allowed him to look about before I shot him in the back several times. I was immediately filled with regret upon doing this. Contact, no matter how awkward, would have been nice. I've decided his name was Leslie, and he had a troubled childhood where people would make fun of him for having a girl's name. And the torment eventually led Leslie to a life of crime and debauchery. There was a tattoo on his bum that looked not unlike the name Patricia. I might have imagined the tattoo. The experience compelled me to move the vault key fragment I found so that it can be safe. It's extremely important, so I've given it to the man known as Crazy Earl. He's not crazy. He doesn't like people. The vault key will be safe with him. I also gave him my underwear.
Any particular reason why? Railgun. Okay, so yeah, she is going crazy. Okay, let's find all the things because
684. I seem to be unable to leave camp anymore. I've collected all of the information I need to be able to find the vault, but I'm overcome with terror and instantaneous paralyzation upon any attempt to leave my confines. I believe I have some kind of psychosis. Whatever it is, I'm a prisoner of my own jail, and I will not be able to find anything without help from an outside party. I will put out feelers to see if I can get someone on this rock to grant me assistance. Perhaps I can send an off-world message to attract some vault hunters. Some company would be lovely.
she's been alone for a long time. So one more.
718. I woke up outside the camp today. I don't know how I got outside, but I seem to have overcome my inability to leave. This will be my last recording before I scatter the echo recordings as far as I can. My echo recorder has clearly gone crazy, and if I'm not careful, I too might go insane. I will come back and resume my research when I have rid myself of this two-timing recorder. This is Patricia Tanis, signing out.
Yeah, so with that we have like the legacy of Tanis, like how she ended up here, what happened, and just how she's deteriorated over time. For all this time. Hold on, where is... Okay, I thought so. Let me double check something, because day 718 days she's cataloged her journals. But if Pandora hours are 90 hours long, you know, like she said earlier, so technically on like our Earth days... Is that right? That doesn't sound right. No? Wait, no. No, yeah, that would have been right. Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, I did my math wrong. I thought I did my math wrong. Okay, but 718 days. If each of those days has, 90 hours, multiply 64,620 hours divided by, let's say, our real time, so by 24 hours... 2,692 days, like just shy of 93. So divide that by 365. So, if that's right, has she been on this planet for effectively 7 years? At least by like the day-night cycle here, that's what it must actually feel like. So just an idea, a thought. So she's been here, on this catalog for about 2, but in our world hours, that might be, our world days, that might actually be like, yeah, the better part of 7 years. Okay, but... Yeah, we'll just turn everything in. So the point being, We got it. We got the shotgun. Godless monster. Oh, yeah. We got the dove. Hold on. Yeah, the dove. So let me get rid of the blister. It's just like a little repeater, but it doesn't take any ammo, so that's fun. So wait, we got other missions to turn in. Yeah, go back to New Haven. Okay. Head on back. So we'll turn these into Pierce real quick.
What can I do for you?
You can give me some money for the
Happenings
missions.
outside of New Haven are not my concern.
Yeah, smoke signals. I promise, by the way, I contacted Steele without mentioning your name. I told her there was an attack on New Haven residents. She tells me her men were acting on their own. My ass. I know she wants to turn New Haven into another Lance fiefdom, just like Sanctuary. We'll see about that. Alright. I already had one of those. Okay, relight the beacons. Yeah, we get it.
Watch your back out there.
Okay, with that, yeah. So, Janistown. So, let's talk to Eric Franks here. We've got a couple more minutes. Okay.
Can I help you?
We never thought we'd see the day. Day when Janistown was liberated from the tyranny of Janus Cobb. Long live Taylor Cobb. I'll inform the rest of the men. Okay, right. Dumpster diving for great justice. Seems like someone who can't keep a secret. You seem like someone who can keep a secret. You see, my wife can be quick to anger, and we had a disagreement. In her rage, she took something of great value to me and threw it away. Go check the dumpsters outside of town. I think you'll know what you're looking for when you find it. I know it's asking a lot, but keep this just between you and me, okay? I'll make it worth your while. Alright, and then find Eric's valuables. You've done a great service for our cause. Taylor has asked me that I give you a reward worthy of your service. A little ways outside of New Haven is a container. I'll mark it for you. Go out there and you'll find your reward waiting for you. Alrighty. So we got our payment. We can crack these out real quick. Got a couple of minutes. We'll tip over slightly over an hour, but get these out of the way. Is there anything new in here? I mean, that's good, but... Ow. So, quick running around the junkyard to find some valuables. And then Taylor's got a reward already set up for us. You're just outside of town. So, we'll hold that thought. Just some money and dumps. Some of these pages are stuck together. Yeah. Checks out. Don't need no questions. The guy's paying us to do this anyway, so we can wash our hands later. We don't need that. Just so weak. Dang it. Running around fetch questing. Speed it up. I'm ignoring you. Looking for mags. And not the shooty kind. Well, something could be shooting later. Moving on. But, yeah, so we made progress. Just getting a lot of missions out of the way, because next time we can... Well, hold on. Hold that thought. Yeah, if I get phase walk, maybe I should realign. Then again, I like this setup because I like being an explosion. So that's the thing. Lilith is just like a walking nuke when you get her going. With all the elemental effects happening at the same time, and, just like an explosion and chain reaction of just like effects that just like amplify her up like crazy. And yeah, crazy speed boost like that as well. respec and at least get, like, maybe do the phase shift cooldown. But then again, I'd lose out on some powers, but maybe I could make up for that. Oh, wait, outside of it. I'll have to do some, you know, thinking. But there we go. Dude, we found the magazines your wife threw out. You what? I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Thanks, man. I'm trusting you to keep this under your hat, right? Here, I'll pay you well to keep this a secret. Don't worry about the money. It's a little damp. I just washed my hand. Uh-huh. Great. Thanks for assuring me. Okay. Now that we've dealt with him... Probably didn't need to do that waste of a phase shift, but oh well. But we can go find that container and go get our reward. Ooh, shooting star. Okay. Here we go. That's an ominous noise. You found the container, which is supposed to hold your payment. It's time to see just how much Taylor Cobb appreciates your service. Something's fishy here. You better go talk to Helena Pierce. Your liberation of Janistown may have had unintended consequences.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something he needs done.
A mini psycho? I don't want that. Who'd have thought a bandit is not super trustworthy?
There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
So, how about that? So, maybe, yeah, maybe the bandit wasn't the most trustworthy person to make deals with and then not tell anybody important about doing those deals. Let's talk to Pierce first.
Hello again.
Yeah, what's going on?
Wouldn't bring this many soldiers if they don't think they'll need them.
You have something to report?
Even Lance wanted
What have you done? An idiot vault hunter who follows the directions of an insane archaeologist, and the result is a disaster. Janice was no angel, but under Taylor's rule, Janistown is a greater threat than ever. You caused this mess so you can clean it up by killing Taylor Cobb. If reaching the trash coast is so blasted important, his hacked claptrap should allow you to pass once he's dead. Yeah, so, this is our mess to clean up, so we're gonna clean it up. Hold on, what missions are they giving us? I thought we were done.
Hey, man. Hey, you need something?
Singing the Righteous Man, Vengeance. Oh, yeah. Bandits have a new weapon. They build 3 gunboats, but they're using them to stage raids along the entire coastline. It's gotta stop. I'm putting up a bounty for anyone who'll go to the Treacher's Landing and sink those things. I didn't get the voice right. So, okay, I forgot about those missions, because we're going to get some new missions from Crazy Earl after we take care of Janice as well, but I think we'll wrap up here. And then, Fisher, Rarity, and Slut... Okay, we get the point. We also got to do some fishing, and we'll get to that later. So, we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. We're going to take care of, you know, Taylor Cobb, our best friend, who, how could they betray us like this? And once we do that... Yeah, once we do that, the next path is open, in which case we'll get more missions, and we should be able to crack out everything by the end. So, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, don't know why I saved and quit, but I am running out of time, so I gotta go. Alright, so, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. Sorry. This is Timmara signing off.